Indiana Senator Joe Donnelly. Fox 59's James Girardi spoke with the senator about the threat of those cyber attacks. Live in the newsroom now with more. James?
Yeah, hey Dan, Senator Donnelly sits on the Senate Armed Services Committee, and leaders there are looking into sending a strong response to North Korea. And just to be clear, the committee yourself, is there any consideration right now for any sort of response to North Korea?
Well, we're going to be talking about that.
The link now crystal clear. The FBI telling us North Korea is behind the massive cyber attack that has brought Sony to its knees. We are deeply concerned about the destructive nature of this attack on a private sector entity and the ordinary citizens who worked there. Further, North Korea's attack on SPE reaffirms that cyber threats pose one of the gravest national security dangers to the United States.
We see cyber attacks in the thousands and thousands every single day.
Nothing new for Senator Joe Donnelly, who sits on the Armed Services Committee. These attacks, he says, are only growing more prevalent.
Serving on the Armed Services Committee, we have staggering amounts of cyber attacks on all of our plans for submarines, for planes, for war plans, for all of these things. And so we deal with this not only on an hourly basis or with Sony, but almost every second of every day. And
the governments are just as vulnerable as well as any corporation or individual in this situation.
Cybersecurity expert Mark Pugh sees it every day. No one is immune to attack. He says for businesses, small or large, to not fall victim like Sony, they've got to protect themselves.
Firewalls, putting in specific steps for security that need to be in place. Having some sort of a trusted security team is important, and many small businesses don't bring the proper staff in.
A massive wake-up call, this country under a different kind of attack.
We're a country that doesn't back down to bullies, that doesn't back down to people who cyber attack our country.
In response to the FBI's investigation, President Obama announced today that there will be some sort of response to the North Korea hack. As far as what that response will be, it is yet to be determined. Reporting live in the newsroom tonight, James Girardi, Fox 59 News.
All right, thank you, James. Let's break down some of the numbers on the government hacks and the security breaches. A recent Obama administration report shows there were nearly 61,000 attacks last year, and the number of cyber incidents is up 35% in the last few years. Hackers hit the White House, the State Department, and the Energy Department recently, and security experts warn this could really just be the beginning.
Well, we'll keep watching, that's for sure. Well, tomorrow